So allowing the bell to be a reminder that we've chosen to come to this moment, to this period of time, to explore or to listen what an intention for the day for us personally that might offer meaning and purpose and value. But as we know in meditation, it's best to settle into the body to allow stillness to come over time to reside here so we can listen more deeply. So let's do a check-in to notice if there's any particular mood that we might have woken up with that is here. And we're just acknowledging what is here. Very much like looking outside the window and saying, oh, so what's it like outside? But we are looking inside, knowing that our life will go on and we can choose how we want it to go on, no matter the mood. And let's check in to see perhaps if there are any thoughts that are circulating around already. And not even working too hard to find any. Even just acknowledging thinking, if you notice that you are thinking, is enough. And then bringing yourself to this body and perhaps settling in a bit more into a position that allows you to feel comfortable and relaxed, yet upright, alert, and purposeful, awake. This posture of awakeness really solidifies our intention of being here right now. So moving in the body or adjusting, however is best for you. And maybe in this adjustment, you've noticed some sensations that have appeared. Again, we just name them and notice. And we can linger a bit without labeling good or bad. Just notice what might be pleasant or unpleasant in this posture this morning. And we can allow it to be. We can move its awareness into the background a bit. And then what we'll bring to the foreground is our awareness of our breathing. Wherever we notice the breath the most. And if that feels comfortable, where you would allow your mind to rest on during this meditation period, please stay there. Or maybe choose another location. Belly, the chest, the nostrils, perhaps even the back. But let's allow ourselves to deepen a bit into this location where the breathing is feeling the most accessible and comfortable. And then with our mind's eye, we can begin to notice the expansion on the inhale, the pause at the top, and then the receding on the exhale. Perhaps noticing the pause at the end before we begin again. Really being curious every moment of the inhale and the pause and every moment of the exhale. Perhaps aware of spaciousness around this whole cycle of breathing in and breathing out. Settling and stilling. Settling through stilling the mind. And now asking yourself a question: if there is something that you would like to use as the guidepost for your day, an intention, a view, a purpose. So with the breath, allowing the stillness to be present so that intention may emerge. And if one doesn't emerge, then you'd be curious about me offering one, perhaps an intention of simplicity may offer some meaning to you and how you would like to be during this day. And although our lives may not be simple right now, it's an attitude of not adding layers with our thoughts about our day, about our actions, even the simplicity of saying, oh, this is a busy day, and just letting it be like that. Or, oh, this is hard right now, and not adding on any judgments or criticisms, just letting it be hard. So continuing with the breathing in and the breathing out, and if nourishing and soothing is helpful for your word choice, of course you can use that. Nourishing on the inhale, soothing on the exhale, or if you would just like to be with the word simplicity, letting it rest in our body's container, and continue with breathing in and breathing out. Not thinking too much, just allowing. Each breath matters. And each time we wake up by remembering our intention matters and is enough. So as we breathe in and breathe out, let's Enjoy and savor the fullness of the breath and the fullness of its simplicity. Life-giving and simple. So the invitation is to remember to come back to the breath. And perhaps in order to remind yourself, you may want to choose several times during the day to stop and purposely breathe in 3 times as you exhale 3 times. Because we certainly can choose to come back over and over again. Let's continue feeling this container of the body as the breath breathes it. Trusting this companion that's with us in each moment. So continuing to be with this rocking motion, perhaps more settled, for several more moments in silence before I ring the singing bowl.